Hello, thanks for watching. True Crime King back with ya. Welcome to the channel. For those of you that are new, I give my opinions and my reactions to anything true crime related. So if that's something you're interested in, I would tap that notification bell and hit that subscribe button. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. Just your average guy that says things that maybe you're thinking or just don't want to say out loud. Thanks for watching, and with that, we'll get on to the video. Guys, we have a subscriber super duper special birthday today. Today, Miss Josie is turning the big 31. Let's give her a round of applause. Please give her a shout out down in the comments. Say happy birthday to her. Miss Josie, I hope you see this before you go to work or whatever you got to do today. Hope you have a great birthday. And I hope you just put a smile on your face this morning. Happy birthday, Miss Josie. Thanks for watching. And here we go.
Going to discuss DNA, and we're going to discuss that white launcher. But first, we're going to start with a boom. What I believe led law enforcement to Bryan.
We're starting with a boom, guys.
There's a website known as 4chan that's similar
watch this post. This is crazy.
to Reddit, but it's more of the Wild West, and it's a little more dangerous. People can post anonymously. Nobody has a screen name. All you have is a number. Well, this case seemed to have been going cold. It had been almost 1 month to the day of the murders. On December 12th, an anonymous user posted on 4chan this message. And I am going to censor it because this is a family-friendly show on a family-friendly website. This is what the message says. I hung their beeps from a ceiling fan and shoved my knife up KAYLEEs' beep. I'm hiding in the woods in Beep Hole, PA. Good luck catching me.
Wow. Now, if someone random did post this, you know, that would be a crazy coincidence, wouldn't it? I mean, he was found in shithole bumfuck PA, way up in the Poconos. I mean, how would anybody else have known that on December 12th? The police weren't even on his trail until around Christmas time. You know what I'm saying? So unless someone someone else had a really lucky guess, I don't see how they could have known he was in you know, PA. Put your thoughts in the comment section. This is kind of interesting.
What do you think of that post? I know that's heavily redacted. I had to censor some very gruesome, graphic words out of that post.
And only the coroner knows if he really did shove his knife where he said he did. You know what I'm saying? And if that is true, obviously it had to be from him. But only the police know that at this point.
That's available out.
But maybe that's what KAYLEEs' father was talking about, you know? Maybe the coroner told KAYLEE's father that he did put his knife something like where he told him. You know what I mean? It makes you wonder, right?
There's somewhere on the internet for you to find if you choose to do so. However, proceed with caution and be careful what you come across. Anyways, I believe that was the break in the case that law enforcement needed. Although I don't believe the house on King Road even had ceiling fans, this poster mentions PA, and Bryan, the alleged killer, was caught in PA. He wasn't in Pennsylvania just yet. However, it's reported that his father came into town the next day after that post.
Yeah, he knew he was going to be going on his way back to his parents' house, you know, when he wrote that post.
So, Bryan was planning on going to PA at the time that that post was made on 4chan. And it would also make sense why KAYLEE's father was the most distraught and emotional man out of all the family members of any of the victims, because he knew his daughter had got it the worst. And what this anonymous 4chan user commented on that post probably raised a huge red flag to anybody that came across it. The authorities were probably already monitoring 4chan, and I would assume some people called in the tip line over that post. Although that site's supposed to be anonymous, nobody's truly anonymous on the internet. So although some details were wrong in that...
Yeah, I mean, the FBI, whoever posts on the internet, the FBI, they have resources that can find you, you know.
Short post? What are the odds that that anonymous online user posts on that site 1 month after the murders and 2 weeks before he's caught by the police, that he would be hiding in Pennsylvania and good luck catching him? It's a known statistical fact that a lot of killers like to taunt law enforcement, and they like to be the center of attention in the case. Although not all of them want to be caught, they like to play mind games with the public and law enforcement because they think they're so much smarter than everybody. I know a lot of my viewers are smarter than me, and that's why I super appreciate you visiting Crime Circus, because...
I don't think he really believes that. I think he's just saying that so he gets a lot of likes, but yeah, that's my opinion.
You give me your...
Because he does seem like he does know, he is pretty smart, but that's my opinion.
Your input, you give me your advice, and you give me your opinions. And none of us can be right all the time, but as long as we have good intentions, that's what matters. Anyways, I feel like...
But, to be fair, you know, he does know, I'm sure he knows there's smarter people than him out there, just like I know there's smarter people than me out there, so, never mind.
That user was in the comfort zone posting that on December 12th, knowing that his father was coming in town the next day, and that he would be in Pennsylvania days later.
That's his parents' house. In case you guys haven't seen it yet, it's not that apartment that was in, you know, Washington. That's his parents' house. I guess, where they smashed the windows in and all that shit.
And at that point, he probably felt free as a bird and that nobody would ever catch him because he was hiding out in PA.
Yeah, well, he got caught.
Pennsylvania. Also, interestingly enough, he made that post on December 12th. 1212. If you rearrange those numbers, you've got 1122 King Road. Also, some of you...
Wow. It might have nothing to do with it, but it could have something very well to do with it, right? That is the address.
I've heard about the Reddit user Inside Looking. Some have speculated he is the killer. He created his account on November 22nd. That's 1122, just like the address. 1122 King Road, November 22nd, 1122. I'm seeing a lot of numerology in this case. I don't think a lot of these things are coincidence. These are the games that somebody with a really...
Yeah, I mean, he had a master's degree in criminology. He was studying under the same teacher that interviewed BTK, or had a relationship, you know, with BTK. So, yeah.
High IQ likes to play just to mess with everybody else around them. They get their jollies off on doing these little number games. But there's always somebody smarter than the killer, such as the wonderful people working in law enforcement, as well as all of us, the online investigators. So this user on Reddit, Inside Looking, he created his account on November 22nd, and he obsessively posted creepy, cryptic messages on all of the 3 main subreddits for this case. He raised many red flags, he raised many eyebrows. He concerned a lot of people.
Yeah, see, Kohberger shouldn't have done that. The whole nation was watching this case and trying to solve it. And he's not smarter than everybody that was trying to solve this case. Obviously, because he got his ass caught. You fucking clown. Kohberger, I hope you see this. You're a fucking clown.
And quite a few people claimed that they had reported him to the tip line because the things he was saying was really shocking. This user obsessively commented on this case, seemingly at all hours of the day and night. He was completely super obsessed, and he quite often found the need to correct others because it seemed that he knew how this crime happened. After a few weeks, he started using "in my opinion," and after a few weeks, he started using "speculation only" because he was raising so many red flags. Somebody said they were reporting him to the FBI, and he said something along the lines of, "Don't bother. I've already been cleared and they've already investigated me." After obsessively posting about this case for an entire month, even on the holidays and after, he hasn't made a single online post since Bryan was arrested.
Boom. So, that is pretty fucking creepy. As soon as Bryan's arrested, oh, the guy stops posting. Because he can't, because he's probably, that's probably him. He's fucking in jail, you know? So, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought that was super interesting. I haven't seen it before, and I'm sure a lot of you have not seen that before. Some of you might have, but I haven't. So, happy birthday, Miss Josie. And True Crime King is out.